What's happening right now with Bitcoin here from our mobile studio here from the car, bratans, and we speak today about our big picture. We will start with the big picture because we broke out of this descending broadening wedge, right, which is very bullish. We broke here out, and we will speak about, is this right now the jobane vrot, here's a bug blood. Will we break out further to the upside, or will we here break inside again? This is very interesting. This is what we will speak about, and we will speak about also my trades, bratans, because yesterday we made amazing profits, right? We made yesterday on our short $4,500 profit, 78% profit. This was amazing. This was $283,000 trade in contract size. This is amazing. I took already profits, and I'm in a new trade, which I will show you in a second, bratan. So if you appreciate, hit the like button. Let's go. I want to be very quick here. By the way, Germany lost yesterday. It was very embarrassing, but however, okay. Let us watch here, and it's getting very interesting. So on the big picture, for the people who are unfortunately not watching all my videos and losing all the time money, bratans, you measure from top to the downside, and the technical price target of this descending broadening wedge is around 22,850, so around 23k. So as long as we're not breaking inside again, we have here a long opportunity still of 40%, 10x 400%, 20x 800%, right? So this is amazing. Right now, let us zoom in, because now it's getting very interesting. Will we retesting this line, this white line, or will we break inside? This is very interesting. Or will we see further break to the upside? This is very interesting. This is what I'm watching for. And according to the daily technical analysis, you see here we have to retest at least, I would say at least here, this level of around 66,700, 66,680, because you see here it's a lot of resistance here based on the past, a lot of resistance, and also here support and resistance, right? So, and now it's getting very interesting, because if I'm zooming in on the 1 hourly, what we're finding here, we see here, if I'm zooming out, we see here this white line, right? This white line, we have retest, it turned into so support, and resistance, turning to resistance, and we never retested this line. And look at this, the price target, or this big support, coming also here in at 60,680. So this is amazing, and I personally, I'm expecting the probability is still more likely that we are breaking down to retest 60,680 or 60,690 is more likely than we will break to the upside. However, right now it's very dangerous, because I put out here the RSI is neutral, but our dump money, smart money indicator, which is for free, bratans, you can get them on TradingView, is getting very interesting, because we see here the red line is always dump money. And if the red line, so the dump money, is very hyped, so they're thinking they're thinking we are going to the moon, so above, then it means we will see dumps. So on the 1 hourly it's perfect, but on the 15-minute, and this is really what we are watching immediate short term, we see dump money is getting very unsecure, and they thinking, according to the indicator, that we will see further breakdown to the downside. And this is what a little bit is confusing, right? I mean, this indicator is not 100%, because it cannot be 100% that we will, everyone would be a billionaire, right? But I mean, you have to combine it with some other information. So this is a little bit confusing. I would like to see this red line, so dump money above, because that would mean that dump money think we are going to the moon, and then we would see a break to the downside. However, bratans, if I'm adding all the information together, if I'm adding on the 1 hourly the information together, and we see dump money is very hyped on the 1 hourly, you see RSI is neutral. On the 4 hourly, we are still heavily overbought, so this speaks also for it that we should see another dump, right? On the 4 hourly, we're still heavily overbought, and if I'm watching on the daily, we had never a retest of this white line, right? At least at 60,680, we never had a retest. Therefore, I'm still expecting that we will see a breakdown to retesting here this line, right? To retesting this line. So obviously, I mean, we could say we could jump into long if we're breaking 17,045. So maybe this would be a long opportunity. Then we could start to long 17,150 is first price tag. Next one 17,225, and next one is 17,000 around 300. So 1.5%, right? A long opportunity, but only if we breaking 17,045 with a clear 15-minute candle. Right now is, in my opinion, still a short opportunity. We see we are the whole time we have this line, we are under this line, then we are above, then we are under, then we are above. So I expecting here that we will see some further breakdown to the downside, right? So this could be right now a short opportunity of at least first price 60,800, because support at this yellow line is coming in, and the next one will be around 60,680. So 1.6% still short opportunity, 10x average 60%, 20x average 32% short opportunity. However, do your own research. It's not a financial advice. I explained you why I thinking from the technical side that we will further going down. In the big picture, by the way, don't forget, bratans, I show you the big picture again. So stay here with me. For our day traders on BitGet and Bybit, you get at the moment on BitGet $8,000 for free, and on Bybit you get even $30,000 for free after a certain amount of initial deposit. You can use the money for trading. Obviously, you have to fulfill some requirements, and if you're trading through my affiliate link, you get free access to my Discord and Telegram channel, bratans. Link is down below. You don't want to miss out on this. And now the big picture, because will we see is this a fake out or not? And on the big picture, I'm really honestly thinking that this is not a fake out. I mean, as long as we are staying above this white line. Obviously, if we're breaking inside of our descending broadening wedge, then it's a fake out. But I don't expect it. And why I don't expect it? So first things first, because we saw a dump. I mean, this dump is happening right now since August, right? So several months we see a trend to the downside, right? Here you saw a small trend to the upside, right now to the downside. So we have to pivot it. We have to pivot, right? And everyone is very bullish. And we see also dump money is the red line is very, very, very bearish, you see? And smart money is bullish. So that means we will see a pump, right? And this speaks also, so this is the first indicator which is showing me that I'm expecting here a pump, right? The second indicator is, in my opinion, because on the big picture, on the really big picture, what I showed you yesterday, how to indicate the bottom, Bitcoin bottom. Watch the video yesterday. It's very important because it's technically side speaking. And in all bear markets, we had a huge dump to the downside, and then we had a huge pump, and then again a dump. And if we're watching here, I mean, here we had, how long we had a dump? We had December till, wait a minute, it was December 2007, let's say January 2018, so it's easier, till December 2018, so 1 year approximately. And if we are watching from our high, it's November 2021, and right now it's also getting to November 2022. So it perfectly fits in based on the past. I mean, it's not always repeating, but it's similar often. So this perfectly fits in that we will reach right now a local bottom. Not, it's 100% my opinion, not the Bitcoin bottom right now, but the local bottom, right? Where we could see it pump to 35K and then again a dump, right? But in the big picture, I'm expecting here a pump still, right? So, therefore, if we are going on the daily, for us day traders, I'm expecting in the immediate short term that we are retesting this line and after see a further pump to the upside to 23K at least, right? So this is on the big picture, but for us day traders, I expecting right now on the daily basis that we will going down, like I explained to bratans. And I show you also my trade right now. My trade is at the moment $50,000 in contract size, 41% in 4% profit, $41 in profit. So I mean, it's one cappuccino in Dubai. But I will open the trade and let us watch quickly on Ethereum. Ethereum is just following Bitcoin, so it's quite easy to trade in my opinion. If Bitcoin further breaking down, I'm expecting Ethereum to breaking down. Here's first price like 1,267, next one is 1,258, and then we could go as low as easily as 1,225, so 4%, thanks for 40%, 20x average 80%. Short opportunity if Bitcoin further breaking down. If Bitcoin pumping, then I'm expecting that Ethereum will go to 1,300, and the next price tag would be here, our yellow resistance line at 1,400. $400, so around 10%. Long opportunity if Bitcoin pumping, 10x average, 100%, 20x average, 200%. If you want me that I'm doing a big picture also on Ethereum, write me down below. I will do it for you, bratans. And very important today also to watch the S&P 500, because we closed at 4,076. Right now in the futures we are neutral at 4,074, so there's nothing what we see right now, but we still didn't have this retest of this white line, so therefore it perfectly fits. We see we are heavily overbought. Look at this, man, how heavily we are overbought on S&P 500. 1 hourly is heavily overbought, 4 hourly is heavily overbought. Let's watch 15 minutes heavily overbought. So it perfectly fits with my technical analysis that I expecting that Bitcoin will dump, and S&P 500 is a leading indicator, so S&P 500 should cooling down, and if S&P 500 cooling down, it leading Bitcoin perfectly. So I expecting that Bitcoin will go down and retest at least 60,680 like I told you, but in the big picture expecting a pump. So I hope you understand. If not, watch the video from the start, bratans, and don't forget on Bybit you get here, where is it, Vlad? On Bybit you get $30,000 for free after certain amount of initial deposit. Link is down below, and free access to my Discord Telegram channel where I give you this information usually beforehand, and you get news on the macro perspective, and you get also a short summarize of these videos, bratans, all in my Telegram group, which is absolutely for free, bratan, if you're also supporting me and trading through my affiliate link, right? So very interesting right now, amazing, bratans. Do your own research, not financial advice. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.